Oh my goodness. Oh my good gracious me. Did that scare you last week? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do all of that scaring, that fear mongering that I done last week. Damn. What did I have to worry about? Sorry about that. Oh, them rival tears are tasting good right now. Shit. People, before I add Dami into the cut, I just got to say a few words, innit? Because we've come a long way, people. We've come a long way. And we're finally here at the pinnacle. Third time in our history, Champions League final. An oil club will win the Champions League. One of the two teams that have been ruining football will win the Champions League. It is just beautiful, isn't it? Just, oh, if you're a rival fan, I'm going to be smug. I'm going to be annoying. I'm going to be sarcastic, and you are going to have to love it today. If you don't like it, just leave, because you can't kill my spirit right now. I'm on top of the moon. I've already put out a video on Twitter. I've done the most. I'm just on cloud nine, you know? We were looking like we were going to miss every single chance under the sun. We were looking like we were going to not take advantage of domination once again, because we dominated the first leg. We didn't score enough goals, hence the fear, hence the nervousness, hence the worry. And today, we did exactly the same thing. You know, Benzema had a couple shots. Mendy pulled off a couple great saves in the first half, but we dominated. They didn't look comfortable in our ends. They didn't look complete. They didn't really look like Real Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? They look like a team that are at the end of a cycle in terms of their Champions League dominance. And we, with our inexperienced young players, you know what I mean, like Mount and them like that, Chilwell, first time touching this stage of the competition, we were just calm. We were just doing our thing in the second half, missing chances galore. You know what I'm saying? I said that Chelsea are moving like as if they're in China. They can only finish once. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I was worried, but what was I worried about? Mason Mount with the second goal, Werner with the header. What was it? You know, little dink and a couple nutmegs from Havertz. What was we worried about? It was just beautiful. And like I said in the title, Perez has been sent packing. Do you know what I'm saying? Goodbye. Back to Heathrow Airport with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Take you and your debt away from London, away from our club. We don't want to see that nonsense. Do you know what it is? Yeah, they were so cocky. I think Chelsea fans in the build-up to this game were quite humble, quite nervous, quite worried. I didn't really see too many cocky Chelsea fans. Real Madrid, you cocky bastards. You thought you could just turn up to the fortress, to the Tuchel fortress that is Stamford Bridge, and you thought you could just come and run a mess. You thought it was going to be light work. The amount of Real Madrid fans that just thought this was the easier tie. Fam, there's levels to this game. Thomas Tuchel's tricky blues. Thomas the Tank Engine steams to Istanbul. Redemption for Thiago Silva. It's a thing now. I'm so buzzing. We have gone beyond expectations. No matter what happens from here, this is our third final in our history. We have gone above and beyond expectations this season in the Champions League. We have gone above and beyond. Now, obviously, a little win, a little nicey nice trophy wouldn't be too bad. Do you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be too bad. A little nicey nice medal for Mason, medal for, you know, Havertz, medal for Aspie. It wouldn't be too bad. I'm telling you. Bring out Toby. Listen, Toby's not coming on this stream. Only Chelsea fans are going to get to enjoy this. That brother's not coming out to play. He's not going to be here. He's not going to be in the live chat. Kante's too good. Masterclass. Absolute masterclass. Brother was on smoke. Even with the goal, the 1-2. Did you see that one? That is what I've been saying over the last few weeks. I want Kante to be a bit better in the final third with your passing. Just make sure you make the right decision. And he made the right decision. He made the right decision. That's what he did today. He made the right decision. He passed it. You know what I mean? Did his 1-2, passed it to Havertz. Lovely little clip. Lovely little clip. And then bang. Timo Werner just waiting. Redemption after the miss in the first leg. Courtois, sad face. Looking mad disappointed. Looking mad worried about life. Well, listen. Hazard, I love you. Love and guidance or whatnot, but it wasn't for you. Like I said, we no love lost. But listen, today was our night. Our night. Go home. Hazard is one of them duns, yeah, that they'll be in the change. You know what I mean? When they're in the changing room And that brother just sneaks in. He's just dancing in the opposition changing room. That's Hazard. Hazard's going to be in the opposition changing room, just dancing, living life. He's going to be buzzing, man. I'm telling you. Eden Hazard is a true blue, bro. Let's look at the super chats, man. I'm so happy. What's this? Edward Mendy, safest hands in Europe. Put some respect on my brother's name now. Put some respect on his name. Everybody's talking about replacements. Everybody's talking about getting this, that, and the third. Bring in Raiola's leftovers. Fam, think about it. Just be respectful with Mendy with what we've got, bro. We've got a steady Eddie in goal, 22 million. I tried to sneak him in team of the season. Nobody didn't want to hear it. Cool. But I think he's been top 3 goalkeepers in the league this season. I think Champions League, I think he's keeping clean sheets for fun from what I am aware of. And I think some respect needs to go on this brother's name. 22 million from Rennes, same club as Petr came from. And nobody didn't know who he was. And he's turned up and he's pulling off world-class saves in a big game. That Benzema, not really the other one, but the first Benzema shot, that was world-class. That was a ridiculous save to the far corner. Put some respect on his name, fam. Seriously. Don't be talking about other goalkeepers. Sometimes the grass is not always greener. He might not be quote-unquote world-class name that you're looking for in terms of like, you know, you want a big name. When have Chelsea ever signed a big name goalkeeper anyway? Thibaut Courtois was a young kid when we signed him. Petr was from Rennes. Do you know what I'm saying? Kepa from Bilbao. What is this obsession with signing world-class goal? Where'd that come from? Bro, he will become world-class. Just let him keep developing. He hasn't played that many games for a 28, 29-year-old because obviously we know he's unemployed and we know his whole story. So he's still quite young in goalkeeping terms. I'm so proud of that brother. The climb that he's had in his career to go up through the gears, the different parts of his career, and he's managed to get to this point. You can't be prouder than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't let Toby and Lee on your show next time unless they wear Pulisic shirts. Listen, I want respect. That's all I want. Pulisic didn't play, to be fair, so it's not really about Pulisic today. But listen, I just want some respect. That's all I want. Just some respect, Toby. Should have slept. Fam, I'm not sleeping tonight. I've got BBC Radio 7:15 in the morning tomorrow. We're going to be making sure that the nation is very aware of the Chelsea propaganda. It's not just going to be on YouTube. We're going nationality. We're going national. We're going national. 7:15 in the morning. You think I'm sleeping today? I got Byline after this. Man's just going to just do it all night. I'm not going to bed. Mendy on smoke. Do you know what I'm saying? Mendy on smoke. Like a firefighter, fam. They're going to have to call the fire brigade because this brother is ablazing. He's ablazing. Are you crazy? You think I'm sleeping? Sleep for what, fam? All you can eat Chelsea tomorrow morning with Miz and Eunice. Rants as well. Fam, who's sleeping? Sleep for what? We're in the Champions League final, dog. First time since 2012. Third time ever with this young squad. This young squad that couldn't compete. This young squad that we don't really know when the going gets tough, where the mentality is. We need captains. We need leadership. These brothers are on different gravy since Tuchel came in. Do you know what I'm saying? So many of them young players like Mason Mount, like Reece James, all these guys, first Champions League final. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. You've come through the academy. You've broken the status quo. And now you're in the Champions League final. Something that our team in its prime could only do twice. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not easy. This is a difficult competition. They've done it once now already. And most of them, it's their second season. Then we talk about Aspie. And we talk about Jorginho, man who's been getting disrespect. Kante. All these brothers. Fam? Man's asking where's Dami and Anita. Let me talk for 10 minutes, please. Fam, they're coming in 10. They're coming on the 10-minute mark. I won't be pointing to your watch, big man. Don't be pointing to your watch. Don't be pointing to your watch. This is my time with my subscribers. We need to talk. We need to talk. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me talk, as De Bruyne says. This is our time, fam. This is a big-ass moment. Big-ass moment. Big boy moment. Don't forget it. I've been doing streams. We spoke about this last week. We spoke about it the week before. Some of you brothers were in your diapers when we was in the last Champions League final. Savor this thing. Drogba's tweeting. Videos are getting slapped up. Make sure you ride out, fam. This is a big night. Dami's coming in the cut in 9 seconds. You already know. Energy's going to be mad. This brother is literally just like a little energy ball just waiting to go. I don't even know how we're going to analyze this game properly in detail, but we're going to try it. because obviously we want to do a proper review, but I can't lie to you. I'm just on cloud 9. Dami, talk to me. Come on. Oh, you're muted. Why are you muted, fam? Unmute yourself. There you go. Talk.
Did you see what I was holding, fam? Did you see what I was holding?
Talk to me. I can hear you. Talk to me.
I'm not drinking cheap.
Talk to my team nice.
Listen, I'm not drinking cheap blood. Do you know where I'm coming from? I got a bottle of Glenfiddich, fam. This thing is 15 years old, boss. Do you know how much this thing costs, fam? I'm drinking that tonight, fam. That Perez pack we're smoking today, fam. Football heritage has been restored this evening. Do you know where I'm coming from? Heritage has been restored, fam. Has been restored. Everybody talking about Eden Hazard and whatnot. Pack it up, fam. Pack it up. I don't care, fam. Courtois in the mud. Hazard, you man, he can be there in the AC penitentiary. I don't even give a block clock, fam. Chelsea are back in. This is Matisse. I just deep tip. This is our third final, fam. This is my third final in my lifetime. You see where my team is in there, bro. Do you know how big this moment is, fam? Nah, fam, you see this thing here? This is called the Perez spliff, bro. We're smoking that thing fresh, live on stream. Don't give no damn about what them man are going to say, bro. Because listen, Chelsea came up on smoke. Obviously, they put us on blood pressure settings because them man refused to score early on. They refused to finish off some of their chances. Even Tuchel was getting frustrated. But overall, boss, man is elated, fam. Casa who? Tony who? Luca who? Eden who? Who are them man, fam? Pack it up, and they should fly back to Madrid with their heads in between their Gucci bags, fam.
Oh, man. Thank God we got the job done. Seriously. Oh, man. You don't understand.
Matisse,
you know the stress? Do you know why the stress? Because we, once again, in that game, we dominated, just like the first leg, and we didn't want to take our chances. We're in the final. We did it. Fam, we did it. It's done. Do you know what I'm saying? We're in the final. That's one thing nobody's taking away. Remember, Lampard said this team couldn't compete. I ain't going to talk about him today. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the commentators want to talk about it. I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about Tuchel. I'm talking about this current Chelsea team that can compete. Fam, my head's not screwed on. My head is not screwed on. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not going to be sober in the podcast later. I'm not even gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna be probably slightly hungover on BBC, and that's just how it's gonna have to be. That is going to be.
You see that? Can you see that?
It.
Can you see that? Can you see?
You don't know what he's done.
Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? I don't think you know what this is.
If
you Google this bottle, fam, just Google 15.
What's the percentage? What's the percentage of apple juice?
See in there, fam. Can you see it, fam? I don't think you can. Can you see the number?
Oh my goodness.
Fam, we're pouring it on stream, fam.
Bro.
Are you mad?
After all that smoke, listen, do you know how much redemption's on the cards? After all that smoke Courtois was on, talking about Hazard come to Madrid, talking about come here, best football club in the world. Cool. After all that, we had to deal with that as Chelsea fans. Then we had to deal with Benzema calling our striker a go-kart. Giroud, redemption. And then Perez running his mouth a couple weeks ago, talking about I could only see 20 fans. Fam, don't ever disrespect the Chelsea massive again. Are you mad?
Matisse, cheers, my friend.
Cheers, don't disrespect the Chelsea massive again, bro. Are you crazy? Do you know how many players in their team are on smoke in terms of their mouth? Their mouth is moving, like Michael Dapper would say, your mouth is moving too much. Even Tony Kroos, in his interview, in his little press conference, talking too much talking, fam. These men run up their mouth. It's well deserved. Real Madrid fans were bare cocky. It's well deserved. I'm telling you. The only victim is Eden Hazard, but I'm afraid you're just gonna have to take it, big man. Honestly, that's how it goes.
Honestly, respectfully,
I don't care.
Respectfully, if they told me at the start of the game I needed to carry his coffin so we could get to the final, I would have done it, fam. Honestly, and it's the same way I feel now, fam.
What did we say on the stream? We wanted to be vibes today. We wanted a good celebration party.
What did I tell people? I told them 2-0. What was the scoreline? What did I say about the two German front?
As the apple juice in the cup, we got We got hope and dream, and suddenly it's not a dream. It's a big low in my life, and this is the club means so much to me. Come on, Chelsea. I love you, Matisse. Love you too, my brother. Do you know what I'm saying? We've arrived. Do you know what I mean? Nobody's... Fam, I can't lie to you, Alex. If you're watching, you might have to delay the starting time. I am on cloud 9, fam. You can't stop me today. You cannot stop me. It's not possible. I'm actually elated. How I'm going to analyze what I've just watched, I don't know. Carefree FC, vibes only, man. We move, cheers. Listen, that team, yeah? Do you know what's so mad? That game went exactly how every single blood clot Thomas Tuchel big game goes. Every time. Bro, we took the lead, yeah? Again, it was kind of 50-50. I'll give Madrid their credit. They had a couple shots. They were looking dangerous. And then we got our goal because we deserved to score. We created our opportunities. We missed an absolute fuck ton of chances. And then second half, you'd expect Chelsea to be making you nervous. You'd expect Chelsea to be clinging on for dear life because that's what we're used to from the 2012. You know, Barcelona away, Bayern Munich clinging on for our life, clearing the ball off the line, last-ditch defending, blocks, shithousery. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're used to as Chelsea fans. Credit to this Chelsea team. They were always in control in that second half. Mason Mount said it in his interview. They knew one goal and it's back to extra time. It's back level. But did you, at any point in that second half, obviously we're going to be naturally nervous because it's a semi-final, right? But at any point in that second half, did they look like they were really going to concede? Not really.
Honestly speaking, if you go back and check me, because I promised man them watch along settings, I was on Monsters channel. If you go back and watch me in the second half, after Chelsea scored, I said that I was not even frustrated that I was not even scared. I was more frustrated that Chelsea went battering Madrid, blood, because we had them on lock, bro. Once we scored that first goal in the first half, I knew things were dusted. And anyone that thinks I'm capping, go and check out that watch along, fam. It's all there on playback. You can go and watch it there. I said that Chelsea had everything on lock. We bossed them, bro. It got to a point. Havertz was Meggy man them like he was not in blood. Do you know how rude he was in that game?
Mendy.
Honestly, for me, in the second half, I was more frustrated that we didn't score more goals. Fam. I wasn't scared.
This is what I'm saying. We could have won like 5-1 in that game. So if you want to take out Mendy's worldie and then you take out all of Courtois' saves as well, do you know what I'm saying? Some of his big saves, we could have won that 5-1, 4-1. We completely dominated with the chances, with the big chances created. Mason Mount missed a great opportunity. Kai Havertz could have had a hat-trick at one point with the amount of chances he was missing. We absolutely dominated for the second game in a row. Every single Chelsea knockout game in the Champions League, we have dominated, period. Nobody can tell me any different. We deserve to be here. I don't want to see nobody putting up no runs against easy teams. I don't want to see nobody telling me flukes. I don't want to see nobody telling me defensive football. Take your defensive football and shove it up your ass. We've created more opportunities than anybody since Tuchel's come in. We're just missing chances. We just love to miss chances. Otherwise, we'd be smoking teams. Smoking teams. Oh my goodness.
Matisse, this is surreal, fam. I don't know about you, but I honestly, and I'm starting to get a bit, apple juice is becoming a bit too strong, but I'm starting to, for me, respect.
I get some more.
Bro, fam, do you know how much of that thing I've drank? Let me not even get involved.
Do you know Havertz was not making people in a semi-final second leg? How old is he? 21? This rude boy needs to... It's his bedtime, fam. He's that young, fam. He's rude. How are you not Megan, Kroos, and man them like that in the Champions League semi-final? Have you no respect for your elders? His parents didn't teach him no respect for his elders, you know, because he's not making people in a Champions League semi-final and walking around with the ball like as if this is just a normal game. Kai Havertz is rude, and someone needs to teach him some table manners. That's what I'm taking away from tonight. You're rude. Beautiful to see the youth and experience enjoy this moment. Now we can dream of Aspie raising that trophy and it's inspiring them to. Don't get me gas, please.
Give them their lawsuit dance, fam. Give them their lawsuit dance.
Let me just enjoy this. Don't talk about Istanbul with me, fam, please.
Fam, they're asking for their lawsuit dance. You got to give it to them, fam. You got to give it to them, fam. In excitement. You have to, fam. You cannot not do it, fam. You have to do it, bro. What are you saying? Get up, let's do it together, fam. Let's do it together, fam. What are we saying? Come on, let's adjust the arrangement, fam. All right, I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
You know what? Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? Fuck monetization. Fuck monetization, YouTube. Fuck YouTube, yeah. Fuck you lot, because you man don't let anybody have no fun, right? We're not gonna do this dance without a little song. Do you understand? Yeah. Hold on a second. Fuck you, YouTube. Yeah. You're not ruining my moment today. Dance, brother. I want to start a protest to never have "We Hate Tottenham" sung over this banger. Do you understand? When the fans are back at the bridge, I don't want to hear nobody singing "We Hate Tottenham" over this banger. Respect this tune. Respect it. I don't want to hear nobody singing about another club over my damn tune. Do you understand? This is my tune. Don't speak about nobody else over my tune. Nonsense. That's the first thing that needs to start. Look at this banger, fam. You're going to tell me you're going to sing over this? I'm playing the whole thing. You know them brothers that skip songs on Spotify? I don't skip nothing. We're playing the whole thing. Banger.
Harry AJ Styles, bro.
Copyright me if you dare, YouTube, you donkeys, fam. You can't touch me today. Donkeys. Are you mad? This team, they deserve that, fam. Copyright. Donkeys, fam. What are you going to do? Are you mad? I'm absolutely elated, fam. Thomas Tuchel has done an absolute job. Tactically, again, lineup went out. Man, them are complaining with no Pulisic. Stop complaining when you see the lineup, bro. Have you not learned?
Matisse, don't let me. I saw that reply. I don't know if you deleted it, but I saw it.
Which one?
I don't want to bring it up, broski.
Bro, we can't complain no more when we see the lineup. Just enjoy life.
I saw a certain MAH at Matisse Aramani clearing Abara, but no worries. I'll let you have your enjoyment.
I don't know what you're talking about. Matisse, Man City, here we come. I'm so proud of this team, man. Keep it up, brother. Only up from here, Tuchel all the way. Listen, you can't complain when you see that lineup. You can be disappointed. You can have your opinions, but at the end of the day, what are you complaining about? The brother tactically just knows what he's doing. I'm sorry. He really does. Got better moves than Ramos did the whole game. From the moment Ramos got booked, he really kind of handicapped himself because he was already not really that fit, and Militao was kind of covering for him a lot in wide spaces, centrally, trying to make sure that he didn't get isolated and things like that. But listen, when it comes to Sergio Ramos, I came up with a theory where Pulisic just didn't start because he could obviously break him, but I don't know. Definitely the watch along for the finals. I don't know what's gonna happen for the final. I can't tell you that. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I really don't. Anything could happen. I could be anywhere for that final. The final is the final, so I really can't tell you what's gonna happen. Tuchel is a blessing. Blue is the color. Football is the game. Facts. Man knows the lyrics. Big up yourself. Big up to everyone sending super chats. You know what time it is, man. You know what time it is. It's as simple as that. I'm just looking forward to it because we've played City before. Yes, both our teams were rotated, but it's familiar territory. Like I said to you before, I don't care who we get in the final. I'm just glad that for once, Chelsea were actually the favourites and we lived up to it. Because me and Dami were saying this in the build-up, or I think I did say this. Everybody was saying we're the favourites. Lee on the show earlier today was saying we're going to win it. Rance has said we're favourites in this game. All the pundits. And it's very rare that we as Chelsea are the favourites in a big game and then we actually go ahead and get the job done. We usually like being the underdogs. So the mentality has kind of switched. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of changed up the status quo of we're used to being, in control. And the next thing you know, bang. it's crazy. Yeah, don't worry. Someone said the super chats. Yeah, the super chats won't go to YouTube. It's just the ads. You can't run ads if they demonetize you with the song, but the super chats don't count. But like I said, I don't really care about ads right now. I don't really care about being monetized by YouTube. You can't run your ads. It's all good because as far as I'm concerned, we're in the Champions League final. Do you know what I'm saying? We live to go another day. Havertz spoke about Havertz enough baller. He was a baller. That chip was audacious as well. He tried to chip Courtois, hit the crossbar and went straight to Werner. that was audacious. But he was audacious the whole night. He is just a very, very confident footballer and a very technically gifted footballer. That header off the crossbar, man went from Drogba to Hazard in minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. 1 minute he's nutmegging someone, and the next minute he's going with a crashing header, trying to score like Didier Drogba. I mean, who is your man in the match, bro? Because I really can't pick.
For me, Mendy's up there. I can't lie. Edward Mendy kept us in that game, bro. See when Benzema and them were taking shots at the goalpost and Mendy's doing these acrobatic saves. People doubted him, fam. Honestly, we didn't know who he was when he signed. Let's not even cap. I didn't know who he was. But brother has depth. I know his name now, and I won't forget his name, fam. You know that one. When I'm talking in 2050 with my children, fam, about this final, fam, I'm going to mention his name, blood, because this brother has done the thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Someone said Havertz reminds them of Berbatov. That's actually a good comparison.
Havertz? I tweeted this last year, bro. I tweeted this last year. Havertz was silky smooth, blood. Silky smooth. He didn't
so calm,
bro. He's so calm on the ball. He was out there not making professional footballers that have been at their prime for decades, fam. For years, fam. This man was disgracing Toni Kroos. This man disgraced Luka Modric. He disgraced Casemiro. This man almost fought with Nacho on the wings as well. Man was on smoke from top to bottom. These man couldn't hold them, Matisse. They couldn't hold them. Do you want to know who else I want to talk about today? Kante, fam. Kante. I'm not even Kante. The person I really want to give flowers to, is Azpilicueta, fam. Azpilicueta, against all odds, against every single one of us that felt like, okay, this guy's probably going to get caught up today. Mendy, that everybody kept talking about, exactly, he stepped up, bro. Mendy, everybody kept talking about. This brother came into the fray and he still locked him down. He locked down Eden Hazard. He locked down that right-hand side. So every single one of them, Jorginho today defensively was superb, bro. People are not going to talk about it, but Jorginho defensively was absolutely
made some vital interceptions. Yep.
That interception where he got the yellow card, people were dragging him on the tail, but that was tactical. Imagine if you didn't make that, we could be having a different conversation, blood. Yep. So what you need to understand is that every single one of those players today, even Timo Werner, that I'm not a big fan of, man got the goal, blue. You could see the hard work. You could see him getting into those positions. Mason Mount was also on point. Do you know I'm coming from? Every single person on that pitch today knew what it meant. And this is exactly what Matisse and I said a few hours back. What did we... Q-Facts, I think you came a bit late for that. Big up to you. But at the end of the day, for me personally, like, that's one of them ones. Do you know what I'm saying? So today, every single person was on smoke. If I had to give a man of the match, bro, I think Mendy, I think it's Mendy, bro. I can't lie. Because what Mendy did today, if Mendy wasn't on fleek today, we're having a different conversation.
I can't give it to anyone in the final third, despite, obviously, they got the 2 goals, but we did miss a bag load of chances. We kept a clean sheet, which I'm not going to lie to you, going into this game, I didn't know if we was going to be able to do it. And it's funny because we always are defensively solid under Tuchel. We've kept loads of clean sheets. I think there was a brilliant stat that went out during the game about how many clean sheets we've kept at home. However, the semi-final nerves just got to me, and I'm like, I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. But they kept another clean sheet. But yeah, I think Mendy has to get it, man. Because Mendy, very much like what Petr Cech did for us back in the day, when big moments came, he had to make big saves, and he did it. Do you know what I'm saying? Concentration levels were on point. We got ourselves above Real Madrid transfers. Fam, I don't care about transfers right now. As far as I'm concerned, if you're a player, and you don't think that this is the right place for you at this point, good luck to you, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? we've put ourselves in the top 2 of European football. By definition, you should be interested. I've only been supporting this club since World Cup. I literally can't explain this feeling. Big up, Ma and Dami, up the Chelsea. This is unreal. We move, fam. This is like, don't kid yourself. This don't happen every day, fam. I really need you Chelsea fans. I don't know how old some of you are, like whether you're old, young, middle-aged. Do you know what I'm saying? Just really take this in, because this has only happened 3 times in our history. 3 times. Do you understand? Do you know how many semi-finals I've watched that we've lost? Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool. Do you know how many semi-finals we've got to as a club? And our win ratio to get to the final is horrendous. We do you know what I'm saying? We've been to so many semi-finals and we've lost most of them. So this doesn't happen, man. This don't happen every day.
The most disgusting statistic on Twitter. Do you want
I
to know
just
the
spoke
XG?
about Havertz enough, baller.
Do you want to know the XG for the game? The XG.
Bro, do it, fam. Do whatever you want, bro.
Real Madrid 0.9, Chelsea 5.3, fam.
That's what I'm talking about.
XG.
Bro.
Oh,
bro, we deserve this. We deserve
honestly,
that. Like
that was that match. That was BDSM, fam. You know where I'm coming from? That was straight up BDSM. What took place on that pitch, fam? The way we manhandled Real Madrid in that game.
Going back in time.
That game was something else, fam. Did you see what it meant to Jorginho on the pitch as well?
Bro,
bro. Oh,
I haven't even got to see. Like, I don't even know if anybody was crying or anything, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, all I'm saying is we ain't doing a PSG. Don't go into that changing room. Just remember when you get into that changing room, we ain't won shit yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't do a PSG. Don't do like some mad celebration. Obviously, we're celebrating. We're fans. We ain't really involved like that. But as players, I hope they've got the mentality of we go again. We got City on Saturday. We got top 4 to secure. FA Cup final to win. Champions League final to win. The Champions League final is to win. It's not to be there. It's not to get the runners-up medal. It's not to participate. We are now in the final. We go to win. It's a one-off game against Man City, a team that we've already beaten. You go to win. So when you get into that dressing room, I hope they know that. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course, enjoy the moment. But we ain't won nothing yet. This is a chance to go and win it. Simple.
Let me tell you, man, something. This period of our season, I know we keep on saying that we keep on sounding like broken records, but at this point in the season, any slip up can lead to tears. You know,
but I will cry.
Any single slip up will lead to tears. If we don't make the FA Cup, I'm going to cry. If we don't win the UCL, I'll probably cry. If we don't win the FA Cup, I'll cry. We need to be packing 2 or 3 of these things. Now, but the thing is, you know, I'm spitting.
Fam, from the moment you're in the final, all logic of like where your expectations all goes out the window, bro. We're here to win. We're here to win.
Fam, for me, honestly, we're taking at least 2 out of 3 of these on God. We can do all 3 as well. We can do all 3 on God. We need to, fam. Respectfully, we need to. There's no if buts and maybes. They need to be absolute, fam.
Yeah, just make it. It shall be done. It shall be done, fam. I don't care. We really did it, boys, and Timo scored. Fam, Timo scored. It wasn't like magical or shit. I didn't need it to be. He just scored. Simple as that. Kante got man in the match officially. I thought it was between him and Mendy could have got it as well. I don't really care. Just get the trophy in the dressing room and let everybody share the match day ball. I don't really give a fuck what happens, bro. Or whatever's giving out little ball trophy. I don't care, bro. Do the Alonso dance. It's already been done. It's already been done. You're gonna have to rewind, bro. It's already been done. TT played his cards again. Thoughts on use of Werner and Pulisic? I'm not complaining because this man's tactically on point. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, I wanted Pulisic to start. You man know my front 3 was Havertz, Pulisic, and Mount. Like I said with Alex on the preview. However, when I saw my front 3, I didn't flinch. I did not flinch because, like I said, although Timo Werner's finishing has been absolutely abysmal and his first touch needs to improve, he does bring something to the team. It's not like as if he's just a passenger. He's anything but. He has movement. He does cause problems, and I could see the logic behind it. I could see not playing Pulisic, maybe Sergio Ramos on a little dirty scumbag thing, like he did with Salah. Huh?
Can I play a video describing?
One second. Is it going to get me cancelled on YouTube? and also, by the way, Werner up against old, aging, injury-stricken Sergio Ramos. I can see the logic, so man can't really complain. Like I said, I have my preferences, but when it comes to Thomas Tuchel, he's tactically, he knows what he's doing. So who am I to complain? My goodness, what is this?
No,
what is that, fam?
Motherfucker don't miss, man. He's good. In the heat of battle, he don't miss. No. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
He don't miss. Tuchel does not miss. And he has not missed, bro. Do you know I'm coming from? Let's take a minute to laugh at Perez, fam. Is that what we're doing? Is that what you're laughing with this?
I'm just laughing in general. I'm happy, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man's just happy.
Fam.
Man's just happy.
Fam, listen. Once again,
Perez can go and suck himself.
Fam, you can go and let me not say anything.
Perez, you can hop on your bike, fam.
Fam, you know what I'm saying? You thought you could come in and do your thing and take. Nah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate all these super chats as well. I'm trying to get through them. You guys are supporting mad, especially when I'm demonetized now. The super chats are extra important. I really appreciate it because man's not getting monetized after that So the super chats are carrying the stream, I'm afraid, but I appreciate it. Whether you send them, whether you don't, or whether you do, I'm just appreciating that you're all here. There's nearly 1,000 of you in here. We're partying, we're living life. Anita's going to be joining later. Can we take a minute, fam? Listen, I'll be laughing at Perez all week, bro. Let's go. W settings only, and the standards don't drop on this channel, fam. Do you not hear me? W settings only. That's all we come for. That's all we're here for. Nothing less. Only the best. Do you understand? No stress. Do you know what I'm saying? No stress, bro. I told you I'm calm, bro. I was calm before the game. I did my stressing last week. If you watched the review at the end of the game of the first leg, all my stress, I got it all out then. I'm calm today. The Chelsea way first, WCL and fam, the women's team and the men's team. Listen, if we do the double, you will not hear the end of it. I'm telling you that now. We're going to ride that shit till the wheels fall off. If the women's team and the men's team both secure the bag, whew, we're going to exchange that shit and take it to the Queen, fam. The Queen's currency, bro. We're going to exchange that shit and we're going to enjoy life. Dami didn't do watch along. He did on Monstars channel. He did it on Monstars. Remember, you have to remember with Dami, yeah, we uploaded the preview thing. Well, we uploaded today, me and him, in a build-up, and then he did his review as well. So 3 uploads in one day is a bit of a madness. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not Eunice and George. We can't handle that. I would love to see Eunice's watch along. I need to go back and watch that. This brother must be losing his mind. Apparently, Perez was at the bridge. Good. I hope you saw that live in the flesh.
They were throwing the hills in London at their car.
Donkey. I hope you was watching live in the flesh, you absolute pagan, fam. I hope you was watching. You donkey. Disgrace, fam. Are you mad? You wanted to try and ruin the beautiful game, fam.
Old Bumbo Black Claw hag, fam. Man,
can I ask something? Do you know what, yeah?
Like I said, this night was football heritage. We restored football heritage.
Yes, we did.
We restored football heritage. That's what took place, fam. And that's exactly what we did tonight. This game was bigger than Real Madrid. It was bigger. It was bigger than it was the crucifix in the whole Real Madrid thing, fam. Bigger than them block lot donkeys, fam. Perez, hopefully, go and suck yourself, fam.
Do you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? Timo Havertz's final. Bro, too early to talk about it. Too early. I appreciate the question because Mason Pulley confirmed. Too early. Let's just play Man City on Saturday. Take it one game at a time. We've still got top 4 to secure. We've got FA Cup final before the end of the season as well. We got big games. We got Man City. We got Leicester. We got Aston Villa, Arsenal. One game at a time. You can't I can't give you a good answer of who should play in the final because it's very much. Let me make this comparison to Tottenham. When Tottenham got to the final, they played Harry Kane. Who should have played? Lucas Moura. Why? Because he was the guy on form. He was the guy that just led them there. He was the brother with the momentum. And they played Harry Kane, who just came back from injury, and they lost. Now, were they going to lose anyway? Yes, because it was the history of Tottenham. However, you can't ask me about a lineup for a game at the end of the month when we're at the start of the month.
Honestly,
you can't run. You know what I'm saying?
I can't lie to you. So let me just keep you a buck. That game is in 24 days. Let's relax. You know, I'm coming from. We haven't faced City yet. We haven't gone to the FA Cup final. We don't know what the mood is going to be around that time. Werner could have scored 10 goals between now and then. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I think so many things can change. So many things can change. We've got 6 or 7 more important games. No moment of silence. No, I'm not giving him silence. Listen, that
you only give a moment of silence when you're paying your respects. I have no respect for you, Courtois. That's the difference. I have no respect. You're a dickhead, and you deserve everything. You and Perez are the two. Because Benzema, you said your little passing comment, cool. But Perez and Courtois, this was for you today. You donkey.
But this is for them. This is for them. This is for them. Do you know where I'm coming from? Cheers to the occasion, fam. Because you man, listen, Courtois and Perez, you man can go back to Madrid, yeah, and Courtois can stick his tail up your ass, fam. Do you know where I'm coming from? The two of you can go and do your funky business. I'm not giving any of them a side. Courtois literally came to Stamford Bridge. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to push Chelsea out. Well, your badass goalkeeping skills got you man jacked, bro. You know where I'm coming from. You're not
Perez,
UCL
I want to see Perez, photos of tomorrow morning Perez. I want to see him outside their car park stadium begging for loose change as he attempts to try and bring in Galacticos to save himself. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. I want to see you on the sidewalk begging for loose change, my brother. That's what I want to see. Fuck Perez. Do you know what I'm saying? Perez is a dickhead. Courtois is a dickhead as well. I'm not interested. Do you know what I'm saying? These brothers, they don't get nothing from me, fam. Absolutely nothing. I'm ruthless. I'm feeling dangerous. I woke up feeling dangerous. Man woke up feeling violent, fam. That's as simple as that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm very, very much so not giving these brothers what's that? What's that?
Cut off his tail, fam.
Dami, man, love your back-to-back content. How do you feel to be in the Champions League final, bro?
It's surreal. It's surreal.
Surreal.
Actually, surreal, fam. I can't lie. Genuinely, some people don't understand. See, I've watched 2 UCL finals in my lifetime for Chelsea. Those are only 2 UCL finals. The first one, I cried. I actually cried.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
The second one, I also cried, didn't it? But this is the first time where in a UCL final, I actually feel my club. Does that make sense? This is the first time where I'm going into a UCL final and I know I'm not automatic underdogs, bro. I know that things can be KG. I know we're going up against City, blood. We've beaten this match already.
Someone said, why are you violating my team? There's a Real Madrid fan in here. How are you watching this? How are you watching this? Or is that a Tottenham fan? I don't know, fam. I'm violating everybody that's not blue. If you're not wearing blue, you're getting violated as far as I'm concerned. Manchester is blue, London is blue, Europe is blue, and everybody else, you're getting violated. It's as simple as that.
If you're not wearing a blue jersey, you're going to catch strays.
You're going to catch strays. I'm sorry.
You're catching strays, bro.
Nothing but violence I'm on today. I'm on nothing but violence. I've had to watch my team, this season, pick up good form and be near the top of the table. And I've had to live the highs of Lampard. Then I've had to live the lows of getting slapped up by Arteta's Arsenal and Ollie's United. That Christmas period where Santa didn't come to town and my legend got sacked. Man had to go through all of that. And now we're at the other end where we haven't been to a semi-final in 7 years. And you're trying to tell me remember when Chelsea were in their prime, Ballack, Lampard, these brothers were reaching the semi-final every year. And we were just feeling heartbreak. And then you're trying to tell me we get to our first semi-final in 7 years and we just go straight through. Honestly, this world works in mysterious ways. It really does. It's a madness. Jam says, Kai Havertz collected souls tonight and Perez. Listen, that brother is honestly, he needs to go for a blood test tomorrow because I don't know if there's anything going through his veins. I think it's just, everything just stopped tonight. There was nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? If you was a doctor trying to find something, trying to find a pulse, you wouldn't get nothing. He was just cold. He was just cold. Like, you know, them ones inject it into my veins. There's nothing to inject. What are you looking for? The brother doesn't have a heart rate from. You're not making world-class players in a semi-final 1-0 up. What are you doing? Anybody else, I would have been like, stop playing games. Take it to the corner flag, you donkey. But this brother, he's just gliding around like a ballerina, like as if it's just normal. He's never even been here before. He's not even comfortable in his, he's not even meant to be comfortable in his ends.
He's not meant to be comfortable in his own ends. You see what I mean?
He's never been to a Champions League semi-final before. It's incredible. Let me just blast through these because the Queen is here. Yeah? And I love to call her the Queen because she comes with an aura. Where when she comes, you just listen. You don't talk, you just listen.
Anita, I hope you got them news ready. You know what I'm saying? Let's come in. Anita, the only way to this team, by the way, is if you got apple juice. If you don't have apple juice, go get some from your fridge.
Matthias says cheers. Oh, yeah, she's going.
Apple juice.
If you have come here with no apple juice, you've done it wrong. I actually need to go and do a refill. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to go and refill. Matthias says cheers. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let Dami run the stream in a minute because I got to go and refill. Where is that guy who was slandering Mount earlier? Who's that guy? Who's doing that? Name some names. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, that brother in the super chat. Oh, my goodness. I love you, but you, do not. Don't talk too much today because it's not the day to be slandering the guy who got the second goal. Listen, like I said, the front three didn't have their, Havertz, I think, was the best out of the front three. But Mount, Werner, they missed the chance, a couple chances. But at the end of the day, they put the shift in, got the job done. Do you know what I'm saying? Grit, determination, we love it. That's what we love to see. Someone said, who's Perez? To be honest, I don't really know at this point. Sounds like an irrelevant old bastard who just got his medicine in the chemist, yeah? You dickhead. What is going on? Let me see. KFC Wi-Fi, Burger King Wi-Fi. Yeah, get your comments and go and do it. You know you want to. You can't help yourselves. Dami, I'm gonna go and get some more apple juice. I'll be back in 1 minute. Just talk to the people. Tell them. You know what? Yeah, I feel like who have we not spoken about today that needs some respect? Thiago Silva, Rudiger, and Christensen. I can't lie. They didn't really get.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how Antonio Rudiger managed to come into the shop here and switch up on every single one of this guy. 2-3 months ago, this guy was the most hated individual at Stamford Bridge. This man was out there scrapping people. He was beefing Matt Law publicly, fam. You saw him when he was out there doing this thing, but he came in with the mask of Zorro, fam. And today he was on smoke. This guy was driving into the pitch, moving like Ruben Loftus-Cheek blood on the ball. Can you imagine, fam? I don't know what sort of smoke Rudiger was on today. You've also got Thiago Silva. Effortless as per usual. Calm, composed at the back, holding up the shop. Everything is in order. Apparently, there's a Madrid fan in chat crying. Where are you, blood? Is it Bashmir Mohammed, fam? Pack it in, fam. Nah, you can't be serious. Nah. You're not serious, fam. You're not serious. Oh, you're Real Madrid fans. But Rudiger, Christensen, like I said, they put every single one of those attackers on lock. Benzema nowhere to be found, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Apparently, was in an Algerian shisha lounge or something. He was nowhere to be found. That brother was on the pitch trying to get shots to pop off, trying to link up Vinicius. Truly, it was 1% chance, bro, and 99% faith. Because that man never stood a chance. Bringing on Rodrigo, bringing on, you know them funky names you get on FIFA when you've played for too many years, when you get to 2006, 2026, 27. That's what them are bringing onto the pitch, blood. That's what you've got in the fray. So for me personally, like literally, I'm not even going to sit down here and act like we don't have the best back line in world football, blood, because that's what we've got at the moment. These men don't concede goals. They never let things happen. They never let things. They build up the packs really well, and things is on smoke, fam. Things are on smoke. Somebody's saying Dubois is on the madness. I'm not surprised, fam. He's blocked.
Oh God, that brother. Listen, we spoke about it. If we didn't win that game, that brother would have been cancelled. But it's incredible how things go. It really is. Can you imagine if? Do you know what? Let me not even talk about the final because I don't want to get there. But I need to see this thread. Look at this thread. Oh, Dubois is caking it in. He's caking it in on Twitter. I uploaded a video that it's not one of my best, but it's the vibe. It's the vibe. I'm just happy. Do you know what I'm saying? I couldn't choreograph anything. I just had to play a song and just look into the camera and enjoy life. That was it. I didn't have anything special planned. That's it, really. That's it. When I look at Real Madrid, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they did perform under my expectations. Mendy was kind of a non. Oh, the Queen is here. Why am I talking? Hear he. The monarchy has arrived. Please talk. What am I talking for? Jesus Christ. I'm waffling.
Yes.
There we go, huh? Look at that.
I'm going to know my apple juice is a little bit different to your own. But yes.
Well, you have got fancy bottles for your apple juice, I see. Nice.
You're damn right. Do you know what, man? I tuned into the stream, yeah, when I was on the other stream, yeah. I tuned into the stream. I saw you guys weren't smiling. Are you guys all right? Who's that?
Lee Gunner, fam. You said we're going to win, blood.
Let's you know whose head I need? You know whose head I need? I need DT's because DT came on the stream and he told me Chelsea ain't gonna do nothing this season. Guess what? 2 finals, my G. 2 finals. Listen, the gas level right now. I don't know how you guys have stopped smiling. I haven't stopped. You see my tattoo teeth? I haven't stopped showing all of my teeth. Do you know why? Yeah, it's not even the fact that we're in the final, right? I'm thinking about it this way. These men are young, you know. We're gonna dominate for years.
They're moving wild. They're moving mad.
I didn't listen. When I tell you, Timo Werner's my age. Kai Havertz, 21. Callum Hudson-Odoi, 20.
Yeah.
Christian Pulisic, 22. These men are young.
Babies.
5-year contracts they all have.
Mason Mount running into the box versus
Mason Mount. Are you?
Brother's balls are barely dropped and he's doing that. It's wild. It's
when
wild.
I tell you, when I tell you guys, yeah, Chelsea are back, and I mean it, baby. We're gonna dominate, and guess what? We're gonna do something a manager's never done before. We're gonna get a treble. Oh, not even a no. Let me not say treble. No. We're gonna get back Premier Leagues. Promise you.
Yeah.
We're gonna get 3 Premier Leagues in a row. I promise you. With this team is amazing. No, put me on blast. Put me on blast. I don't care. Tonight, I don't care. Tonight, I'm gonna say anything, and tomorrow I will repent. I'm gonna say anything I want. Do you know why? Because today's performance. Tomorrow I'll repent. Fine, come. Today's performance was absolute.
Bring up that super chat. Bring up that super chat. Bring it up.
Hold on, what's going on?
Bring up that super chat. I need a response. From the halfway line, bro. Good facts from the halfway line, bro. Good facts from the halfway line. I was finished.
I didn't want to be that guy.
Listen. I've apologized like 10 times already. I've apologized 10 times. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. You man. You man, Matisse, Dami, everyone who watches this show, I've apologized, and I'm apologize again. I am sorry.
But
it was early Tuchel days.
We're gonna thank you because since we've had you on here, we have not lost a single game.
Thank you.
I said group chat saying it.
Not a single game.
You guys should be thanking me in the comments. Ever since I started with this show, we have not. Well, we've lost, but I wasn't there. So anytime I come on, this show, we don't lose. We don't lose. I'm going to be here on the final. We ain't going to lose. We ain't going to lack both finals. FA Cup, Champions League 2012 all over
done,
again.
Yeah?
Just do it. Just done. Listen, when I say the things I see.
From Isaiah. Bring up that comment from Isaiah.
Are you trying to catch me up today?
Listen. When I said this against Atletico Madrid, you man tried it, fam. I said it, blood. And you man tried it, fam. Listen. When the Grand Dame speaks, in fact, you know what? Let me not do too much. Cheers. Cheers.
Listen, yeah. Listen. Anita, that performance, right, was just like the first leg. Domination, creating chances, and at 1-0 up, it looked like we were gonna, be made to rule, made to be in misery for our missed chances because we were missing chances for fun. Do you know what I'm saying? Havertz, Mount had a chance. Everybody was just popping off shots and they couldn't get it over. But the amount of control that they showed in the defensive part of the game in the second half, when really the stakes are high, 1 goal and it's going to extra time, and these guys always look like they were in control. Thiago Silva just defending, Rudiger just defending, Christensen's just light work. They're not.
Do you know what I loved as well? Asensio came on, nothing. Valverde came on, nothing. It was Eden Hazard playing today. Please don't get me wrong, Eden Hazard, you still my baby. I still got your picture right there. However, today we put you in a spliff. It was disgusting how quiet he was today. He had that one shot on target where I almost went to tears. However, he was really quiet today. When I tell you our best defender today, can you guys tell me who? And I want to hear respect on this guy's name.
Rudiger.
There we go. Best defender today. A lot of people are saying Rudiger's now winning people back, and I hope he's winning you guys back as well. I'm telling you, this guy, I feel like when he doesn't want to play under someone, he plays absolutely rubbish. And don't get me wrong, I understand the trauma that we've been through. But when Rudiger is good, he is good and he is commanding. Today, he commanded that back line more than Thiago Silva did. And that gives me more confidence going forward into the competition, knowing that our players don't have to rely on Thiago Silva to command the back line anymore. Well, don't get me wrong, Thiago Silva must play in the final. But at the end of the day, it's nice to see that our back four is capable of standing on their own without Thiago Silva. Midfield-wise, right, you'd expect the one and only Ballon d'Or winner to produce something. Nothing. You would expect Toni Kroos, our racist, to do something. He did nothing. You'd expect Casemiro, the guy who people said
Jesus
can
is
step
lost.
to Kante, the one that everyone was telling me he's the Real Madrid Kante to step to our midfield today. They all got spun by Jorginho, Kante, and guess what? Anytime Mason Mount dropped deep, they were all in confusion. They didn't know what to do. All of them didn't know what to do today. And the thing is, what I found so funny is that I really thought that Zidane will come out and try and give some tactics that would be something of danger, you know. I said it earlier that when it comes to tactics, Tuchel is going to obliterate Zidane. The only way Zidane gets past us is because of experience. I got slaughtered on Twitter. You see that racist comment? It came straight after it. It came straight after that as well. The racist comments I've been getting, the boost I've been getting is because I said Tuchel is a better tactician than Zidane. Guess what?
So you chose to spoke facts and they couldn't take it.
You're damn right. You're damn right. Because guess what? Every time Real Madrid didn't have the ball, they went to a back five. They didn't learn from the last time. They didn't learn.
I was
back five.
I was absolutely mind-boggled. I was shocked that they decided to play a back 5 or 3 with wing backs against us.
Fam.
Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when Everton.
So stupid.
It reminds me of when Everton tried to play with a back 3 against Antonio Conte.
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of. The only difference is back then we were clinical. Because I promise you, if we were clinical today, on God, what would I have done to Perez? I would have flown them back. I would have been screaming. I made sure that this man didn't sleep. Do you know where I'm coming from?
Okay,
you did a little chicken FC, like a little Morley's Wi-Fi.
I saw myself. I mean, I couldn't see you guys move, and I was talking. I knew my internet messed up, but I just kept on.
Yeah.
You know what? It's crazy. I hope a lot more of our Chelsea fans have more patience with Mendy after today, because I didn't see Mendy in goal. I saw Petr Cech. I don't know about y'all. I saw Petr Cech.
I tweeted the same thing. I tweeted it.
They moved. He was morphing into Petr Cech today, and it was beautiful to see. The one thing I said was that Zidane's probably not going to try and get into our box. He's probably going to try his luck from outside the box. They made how many shots from outside the box? Mendy, my guy, he was on point. Zidane knew that in the box he was no match for us. He was no match. You'd expect a world-class midfield to out midfield our midfield, but our midfield out-midfielded them. My God. I am so proud of Jorginho and Kante for holding that down. Because once Jorginho got that yellow card in the first 25 minutes, I said, yeah. I said, wow, this is definitely going to get a red card somewhere. Sergio Ramos today, people were telling me that Ramos is going to show everyone what a world-class defender looks like. I'm still waiting.
Do you remember that run that Rudiger went on as well?
Mm-hmm.
Wild. Do you know what it was here from their midfield? There was only one moment where their midfielder, Casemiro, made a run forward and actually changed the dynamic of their midfield. We have Kante who will carry the ball, get into the final third, did for the first goal, made the pass to Havertz, played a really good 1-2. He's a ball carrier. Mason Mount will travel with the ball. It's only Jorginho that's quite stagnant, and he kind of has to be. Their midfield just don't move. Like, they stay in their positions and they just look to bob it about. The commentators were saying it all night. All their players just wanted to come short, pick up the ball, and nobody wanted to run him beyond. The only person that was capable of running him behind was Vinicius, and he only really did that once. Hazard wanted to come to short. Kroos, Modric wanted to get on the ball. Nobody wanted to run him behind. And it was just so easy for us to, apart from the couple of shots they had, to defend that, because they were very obvious in what they were trying to do. It was literally just pop the ball about. Do you know what I'm saying? It was very highly technical for them. It wasn't about stretching the defense at all.
Even when Asensio and Rodrigo came on, in my head, I was thinking, he's got runners on now. They're going to try and run in behind us. They weren't doing nothing because the midfield wasn't feeding them. I don't understand. There's a disconnect there somewhere. There's a big disconnect. But guess what? That's not my problem. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. It's not my problem. This time, y'all can face that on your channels, my dears. That's not my problem. All I know is that today, I'm super proud. Even if we get to the final, even if we don't win, God forbid we don't win in that final, I am proud of these set of players, fam. These are inexperienced players who have taken on players who done 4 Champions League. 4 Champions League. That midfield has 4 on their head top. Oh, look at them. They're even celebrating. Oh my God, I'm going to cry again. Don't make me cry again.
Do I need the sound?
I haven't been this happy in so
You know
long.
it's mad when Mendy's the one. Mendy's the one with the camera, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what it is? Yeah, because they're such a baby squad. They're so fresh. They're fresh out of the oven. They've only just been cooked. Some of them are 2 seasons in. Mendy's in his debut season. Ziyech in his debut season. Havertz, Timo, Chilwell, Thiago in their debut seasons. Jorginho hasn't reached this stage before. You know, only really Kova has got to the Champions League final that I can think of in our squad. And Thiago
Actually,
Silva.
only him.
Yeah, Thiago Silva and Tuchel.
Passenger, but okay, carry on.
What did you say?
Thiago Silva, stop it. He said Thiago Silva was a passenger.
No, I said Kovacic was a passenger.
Do you want me to kick you from the stream or what? Because I can just kick you.
I think you can just whoop.
I can just
play 204 minutes in all the 3 UCLs you want. Let me just put that out there. But yeah,
do you want me to kick you for the slander or what?
Technically, Chelsea didn't win in the first leg, so.
Rudiger doing Modric passes in front of him deep. YB1 on smoke. On smoke.
Man, when you see the little flicks, even Aspilicueta did one flick, and I was like,
these brothers were just dangerous.
Playing today.
Dangerous. Up the goddamn Chelsea blood, fam. Listen, I'm not sober tonight. I'm telling you that now. BBC tomorrow morning. Do not think I'm going to be sober.
Honestly, I've got work tomorrow. I'm far from sober right now. I am far from.
I'm on the BBC at 7:15. If you catch me on there, I don't know what international times you manage to do.
Oh my God, is it BBC 5 Live?
Yeah, 5 Live tomorrow morning. I will not be sober. Watch.
At 7:15. I want to say I'm going to tune in, but...
Too early for you, darling. It's just too early.
I'm just about
it's too early.
Sorry, my
Inject
dear.
that snake's venom into my veins. No, dude. Jeez. You're moving mad. What a line.
I feel him.
Facts.
Mendy, we don't need to be looking for another. Do you know, I don't want to spend money on another goalkeeper. This is when people were telling me I'm mad for not wanting. What's the centre back's name again? What's his name? Varane. People tell me I'm mad for not wanting Varane. I'm not. I know why I say I don't want Varane. If I want a defender, I want someone who's going to be, you know, a miss to our back four. Like if Varane goes missing in our back four, it's nothing. Thomas Tuchel just got out of the car and joining the fans celebrating. Unreal.
Tuchel.
And the thing is, I was good to go to Stamford
Did
Bridge.
you tweet for the first time in years?
No.
Listen, I was gonna go to Stamford Bridge. I was gonna
Just got out his car and joined. No, don't piss me off. I need a video. I need a video
as well.
I need a video now. Send it to me now. Find a way to find that video and send it to me now. I need that video in my life now. When Thiago bodied Hazard, he flew around. I laughed and I cried at the set. Bro, I don't cry. Hazard, listen, I love you, but this is not. No. Nobody's bigger than my club. I don't care. There's no emotional attachment.
She has those pictures on the TL. Hazard is out there smiling.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Been on there a couple of times now. It's really good fun. I do love the BBC.
You know what? Today, Hazard was a double agent. I don't care what no one says because my Hazard is never that quiet. He was so quiet, and the way that he was smiling after the match,
But
double agents.
I said this in the build up with Dami. We're building up this Hazard thing so much because look at this. What's that? Is that my brother?
Is that you? Yeah.
See how he's smiling.
Oh, it's actually happiness. Like he loves us. And to be honest with you, if he wants to come back a day before the final, he can start.
Lord, he can't start. He can be on the bench. He'll be on the bench.
He'll be on the bench. Say swear. Matisse, you know them ones, where you look at your ex and you're like, you're too good for them now. Look at you. Just remember when you started.
You can be on the bench, but you're not a starter anymore for us. We got to other players.
Yeah, he ain't a starter for us no more.
No, listen, I said this in the build-up. No disrespect. He hasn't been on form for Real Madrid since he got there. He's only just come back from injury. And he's not the same player that we built him up to be. So as much as we love him, it's not the same player. And I said the most dangerous attacker for them would be Benzema, and he was the one popping off a couple shots and causing problems. It was no surprise.
Right.
Benzema has been carrying their attack all season. It wasn't just going to change because the Stamford Bridge turf and the grass and the atmosphere and the air and London and the London Eye and all these. It's not gonna. I'm sorry. It wasn't gonna change. Do you know what I mean? You can't just turn it on and turn it off like that. Benzema's been the guy for them, and that's how it stayed. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how it stayed.
Hey, Madristas have a whiff of the picture, you know. Oh my
Good luck.
God! They just said Hazard can't stay in Real Madrid no more.
What was that?
Fabregas giving us little congratulations. Proper
What did
Chelsea.
you say?
Look, the Madristas here. They said Hazard cannot stay in Real Madrid anymore.
Right.
Bam, let him come home to coach.
Fam, this is what they do. They abuse all of their players. When they get angry and they lose
Yeah.
and they start abusing people, they abuse Bale,
Yeah.
then they abuse Hazard, a little smile, and that's going to be the end of his Real Madrid career now. They're going to start piling on. Look at what our players posting on socials. Chilwell, lovely photo. Do you know what I mean? Rudiger, lovely photo. The dressing room scenes are beautiful. Havertz has posted as well. Kepa, Fabregas is tweeting. Drogba's tweeted. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man,
Even
Bayer
Trevor-
Leverkusen's tweeted, you know, for Kai.
Fam, even Trevor Chaloba's trying to get involved. You know what I'm saying? Even he's getting involved. It's actually a madness, fam. Seriously, Mason Mounts just put out his thing as well an hour ago. Timo Werner, we know his social media teams on that because that brother doesn't follow anybody back. you got Kante man in the match. Fam, even Hale's come out, fam, out of nowhere, fam. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's partying. Callum Hudson-Odoi, George, everybody's tweeting, living life to the fullest. It doesn't get any better than that. Do you know what I'm saying? It really doesn't. Toby tried to sprinkle his negative juju earlier. Ramirez has tweeted.
Ramirez.
Wait, sorry.
Ramirez.
Where is that boy? Where is he?
We're not bringing him in. No, this
I'm
is
not
not
asking where is he?
He's gone home.
Batshuayi.
Ashley Cole. He's gone home. He's not going to be tweeting about this. He's gone home. He said he will not be here
what's
if
beautiful?
we win.
You know what's
Yeah.
beautiful? Let's put some respect on the women's team as well, yeah.
Facts.
Because if the women's team win the Champions League, yeah, and Chelsea men's team win the Champions League, my God, I'm going to be unbearable.
Double.
Unbearable. You guys won't see a different side to me. I'm going to be unbearable.
Have you seen
Money Mace talking.
Hope you enjoyed it watching it at home. Buzzing, we're in the final. Let's give it one more push. Come on, you Chelsea.
That's my
Come on,
boy.
you Chelsea.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Do you know what I'm saying? He has worked his ass off for this season. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been
Reload it. Reload
Yeah,
it.
be up for contention. I don't want to see no Mbappe. I don't want to see that. It better be Mason Mount up for contention this time. I'm telling you, at least top 3. I don't want to hear no Ronaldo.
Look at Lewis, fam. Look, he's already started, fam. Christensen. Oh God, look at this. Hazard's in the cage.
No. Do you know what? Lewis is bad for that. He can't put Hazard in there. He's bad for that.
He's already started. He's already started. The whole TL is a beautiful place right now. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Everybody is just living life. You got man them crying on camera like this. You got, do you know what I'm saying? You man are not gonna be stable after this game. It's been too much. It's really been too much. It really is one of the biggest nights.
Fabrizio Romano just tweeting.
What is he? Is he congratulating us as well? Yeah.
Nice. So he's just saying that Silva's contract. He's going to complete the agreement. Going to complete the contract.
Listen, you get that new deal signed up for my man Thiago Silva, and you get that new deal signed up for my man Thomas Tuchel as well. Make sure that they both have new contracts slapped on their table tomorrow morning. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to see nothing else. I want to see new contracts for both my brothers. That's it. End of discussion. Do you know what I'm saying? Thomas Tuchel, 2 years, 2 teams, 2 finals. Go.
What Tuchel said.
That video of Hazard laughing with Zuma, man, you need to find out the joke. Fam, I'll find out, bro. I'll ask the sources.
Did you see what Tuchel said?
Does this help us land Kane, Haaland, or Lukaku? Of course it does, yeah?
You know what Tuchel said?
What did he say?
7 words, fam. when he was asked about the final, we will arrive in Istanbul to win. End of.
Period.
Come on.
Period.
This is what I'm
Period.
talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Period. The energy. The
Like,
energy.
no disrespect to Avram Grant, but Avram Grant was like just happy to be there. Do you know what I mean? He was just proud. Tuchel's not on that. He's already been here last season. He's only on smoke. He's only on smoke. I love the way Anita's camera went a bit blurry. That's because it got a little bit tipsy.
I don't know why he likes to do this.
Leave it like that. It's tipsy hours now. Do you know what I'm saying? Late night settings. Listen, Thomas Tuchel is not here to play. He's here to win. He's already been to the final. So this is what's so good about this team. He and Thiago Silva are not going to be phased. They're going to be in that dressing room saying, we've already been here, but we need to win now. We're not here to celebrate being in the final. Like, you man can be gassed. Cool. Enjoy yourselves. We're not gassed. We were already here last year to win. Does this help us land Haaland, Lukaku? All I can say is that Lukaku is not too realistic because Inter Milan have just won their league title. Conte, unless Conte leaves or Lukaku leaves, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a madness. And then you've got Harry Kane, Tottenham. I've already said Daniel Levy don't business already there. And then you've got we just don't know what's happening. And I don't know why Straw Brother is now in the backstage trying to ruin the review, but I'm gonna have to add him in because he's also doing a party. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll bring him in a minute. I don't know how did this brother get the link? How did he get the link?
He's got access to the account. He can jump in and out when he wants, bro. He's got access to the account.
Who is
we
this
need to
one?
kick him. We need to kick him from the account.
Do I know this?
No, you do know him. You do know him. You do know him. You do know. Oh, he's added himself. The oil boys, the oil clubs.
Don't ruin my vibe.
The ones that have ruined football
Don't ruin my vibe
in the final. Oh no!
This
the
is
devil. The devil.
Man's coming like Ramus. Get the hell out of here.
I will see you in the final, my brother. Huh?
Oh, that's it. Is that it? Is that it?
That's commendable.
He's mad.
That was hard. That was hard.
That was hard. He didn't come to say nothing. He didn't come to speak. He just came to say one little gesture. I will see you in the final. And that's who our next opponent is. Manchester City. Do you know what I'm saying? It is that deep. Remember how surprised we were when no depression. Like I said, Lampard didn't die. He'll come up. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll have a good management career, and if he gets to the level he has to get to, he'll manage us one day again. If he gets to the level he has to get to. But for me, I'm not really trying to see too many legends at our club again. It causes way too much problems for him, seriously. That was funny from Saj. Man just came in.
He's not even picking up the call, fam. Huh? He's not even picking up the phone call. I'm trying to
leave him. Don't ring him. He's fam. Chelsea and Man City are in the final. Big Steve, Saj, Oil Boys on Sunday on One Star. Listen, there's a lot riding on that final because a lot of you will say, I don't know no Man City fans. I know Man City fans. I got Big Steve on the Big Six and I got Saj, who I literally live with when I go back to London. We need to win this. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to win this. I can't be dealing with nothing else. No other outcome can run.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was hard, isn't it? Oh man, that was hard.
He said the hostility is going to be a bad one still. That was hard.
Yeah. Look at him, sunglasses, shirt. He just had nothing more to say. Anita, who's your man of the match? I don't know if I got your man of the match, Anita.
I'll bet you have to.
My man of the match was. Okay, I need to stop drinking.
Listen, when the Super League stream was on, you weren't sober, so it's fine. Carry on. We've already seen you.
Y'all seen the best and the worst of me. Now I'm playing. I think my man of the match. It's hard to choose. It's so hard to choose. I can choose Mendy. I can choose Kante. I can choose Rudiger. I can choose Kai. But to be fair, let me do points of elimination. Kai should have scored at least twice, so I'm gonna take him out of there. Okay. Kante bust the midfield once again, but is it fair to give it to him again? I'll leave him there pending. Mendy made some stupendous saves, but at the end of the day, he wasn't tested too much. So I'm gonna put Mendy back down. It's between Rudiger and Kante for me. I don't know. I don't mind either one because either way, I win.
I think
Either way, we
it's
put
between
respect on
Mendy.
Kante's name.
For me, it's between Mendy, Kante, and Rudiger. I think for me personally, I got to give it to Mendy because the clean sheet, the big saves that he made, like that was why we got the clean sheet. We did give away a couple more opportunities, like the Real Madrid game. Funny again, the game that we conceded in the first leg with Benzema scoring, we only conceded one shot on target. We were defensively unstoppable that game. Do you know what I'm saying? We only conceded one shot on target. This game, it was a little bit, they had their opportunities. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like I could give it to Rudiger, I could give it to Kante, but I got to give it to Mendy, man. I think Mendy, when it was time to be called upon in the big moments, he made some big boy saves. That first save, was ridiculous. Like, it was mad. Do you know what I mean? I've seen Kante do
The one where
masterclass
you have to like proper like bend like
proper.
yeah.
Like, I don't know what that is. You're showing me writing and you're asking too much. What is that?
Timo Werner's difficult first season in quotation marks. Champions League final, FA Cup finalist, Chelsea's joint top scorer, Chelsea's top assister. Imagine him during a good season. And you know what? That is absolute facts. I give him a lot of slack, and I give Havertz a lot of slack as well. But at the end of the day, Tiny Werner, people were calling him flop of the season. He sees all of this. He comes out every week and puts his all in. And today, even though he wasn't asked to do much for the goal, he still delivered. And you know what? Like, big up him, because I'm not being funny. When Fernando Torres delivered, I forgot about all these sins. I forgot about everything. So I'm gonna do the same for Werner. Like, big up. Werner.
Listen, if we win the Champions League, every single brother who was a key part of that team, they get a clean slate. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you man in the peripherals will still have to improve on you because we're ambitious and we're trying to make the squad better. But the first, like, obviously, there's gonna be some stray bullets every single season because we just have to keep improving the squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm like Tammy, Drew, you're not gonna be in the team next season. Maybe you might go or whatever. But the core 14, 15 brothers, I'm not gonna lie, Rudiger, we're gonna have to make up. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to meet up for some coffee, some shisha with Ziyech or whatever. We're gonna have to make up. Do you know what I'm saying? Chilwell, I've criticized you before, fam. If you win that Champions League, we're back on the praise team.
You didn't even speak about Chilwell, you know. Chilwell had a good game. Chilwell ran that left-hand side, ran it.
Not wrong, isn't it? But like I said,
their right hand side was weak, fam. Seriously.
Don't forget to bring Matt Lowe with you to the Rudiger thing as well. You know,
Matt Lowe.
Yeah.
Listen, Matt Lowe's an Aston Villa fan. We don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Let that brother focus.
With Matt Lowe now.
He has mid-table duties to focus on. Do you know what I'm saying? Let him focus on that. He's not a Chelsea fan. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The main focus here is that we are going to Istanbul. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to the same place that Liverpool.
Are we all buy tickets and go? I'd be down.
Huh?
Let's all buy tickets. I'm down.
Bro, let's be real, yeah. It's gonna go to the season ticket holders first, and then probably go to, I don't know.
If I source tickets for the three of us, would you come?
Listen, I'm saying,
I'll buy my ticket right now.
Politely, Don Robbie, if you want me eating popcorn and drinks with Big Steve and Warner in London town, you're gonna have to inform me soon, because if you don't, the Istanbul tickets will be booked. You know, it's one or the other. It's one or the other.
For real? I've got a season ticket holder plug. I'm literally just gonna beg him. I'm going to beg. Whatever way I can beg, I'm going to beg. We will get our tickets. No, Dami. I see your no.
Oh, man. But you know what? You know what it is though. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is my ticket holder now.
Werner's tech is sly, improving ball control. It's getting a bit better. It's getting a bit better. You still need to get better. Still need to keep improving because the standards are high. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is getting better. He does bring something to the team. That's the main thing. Do you know what I mean? He's not a passenger. And that's the difference here. His attitude is commendable. I like the way that he has a lot of self reflection publicly when he speaks about his performance. He knows that he hasn't got as many goals as he should have. He doesn't blame stupid outside factors that are not relevant. The attitude is spot on. So for that reason, you have to be behind him, despite the difficulties he's had. He has to be behind him. Man says Sophie Rose is repping. You think me and Sophie can't be in the same place doing up 2 versus 1 versus Big Steve? Or you think we can't just go in on a bully thing? What are you talking about? Fam, there's never enough Chelsea fans in the building. Do you know what I'm saying? There's never enough. You can't get enough vibes. You can't get enough energy. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't get enough. It can't be stopped. Oh man, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I don't even know what to say. Do you know what I'm saying? We are literally now top 2 teams in Europe by definition this season. Do you know what I mean? That's a big jump from where we were. We weren't even qualifying for the Champions League year in, year out before. We was doing up Europa and whatnot and all this madness. What's that?
See what it means to
Jorginho.
Did you guys, you know me, I'm a church girl, yeah. When I saw Thiago Silva praying, I was just like, yes. Yes, I need that vibe. Yes.
I've got some quotes from the snake. We wanted to reach the final. It was our dream. Well, sometimes, darling, dreams don't always come true. Yeah, Thibaut Courtois, you donkey, fam. You know what I'm saying? Suck that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Anita's part of video. What's this girl doing?
I caught it mid-snap. Like, I was literally just snapping, yeah, and I caught it.
Raw.
It is wrong.
Raw. It's actually mad. It's such a night for vibes. What's happened to you?
Nothing. Just check the chat.
Where does Thomas Tuchel rank among the managers? I think he's extremely high up. Anita's definitely getting to that next level of tipsy now.
I just look at the chat. Just read the chat.
I'm wearing a suit to the Champions League final. Facts. Wearing a suit. For the Champions League final stream, I'll be wearing a suit.
I'm wearing my best attire.
Yeah, honestly, it's only serious.
My best attire. You're gonna see me in red bonds, heels, everything.
Is this about the Rory thing?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing because I'm all about female upliftment.
Oh, I'm not involved. I saw it. I'm not involved. We move. We move swiftly and bombastically and with respect. We move so swiftly. I test merchant says, when does people rank among the managers? Listen. Tuchel.
Matisse, you cannot brush over.
I'm a respectful guy. I'm not involved.
I need us still like that.
Nope. I'm a respectful guy.
Bro, if you can see what's in private chat right now, honestly speaking, let's not drag Matisse down. You know what I'm saying?
Anita, you need to behave. Behave yourself, Anita. Just behave. You're moving wild. I don't know what apple juice you're drinking, but you're moving wild. I'm a professional man. Behave yourself. You're moving wild. Where does Tuchel rank among the top managers? I think he's right at the tip. He's near the tip of the top. Is he the best manager in the world? No, not yet. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to secure some league titles in the Prem. You got to secure Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to overdo it, but could I ask for anybody? Would I swap him for anyone right now? No. From every aspect, I've said this before. From a public forum aspect, the way that he talks, to the press, the way that he rotates the squad, the way that he is tactically on point, the way that looking to promote the youth, explains his thinking tactically, takes responsibility if he's done something wrong. Like he did for that Southampton game. He took responsibility. He said, I could have done better. You can't ask for much more. You know, you really can't. There's not much more you can ask for, man. It's This
Oh my
guy, as I've
goodness.
said before, is the best blend of managers that we've had. It's the best blend of the last 3 managers. Sarri with the good football, passing out from the back, building up through the back with the build-up play. Jorginho obviously is the heart of that. I like that. That's progressive. Conte, pragmatic, understands the 3 at the back formation, tactically flexible, looking to get results, winning mentality. And then Lampard, speaks extremely well, explains himself in the media, knows how to deal with the media very well, and looks to promote youth. You couldn't ask for a better combination than what you're getting right now. You couldn't. So, like I said, until the brother does something drastically wrong, I can't critique. I can't complain. The lineup is beautiful. Everything is going according to plan, and that's that. Do you know what I mean? What's that, bro? Put the volume on. What's that? Oh, that's the women's
wife.
Huh? Is that Thiago Silva's wife? Thiago Silva's wife is a G.
Thiago Silva's wife is what I aspire to be. She is a phenomenal woman. Phenomenal.
Here we go, Istanbul. Here we go, Istanbul. Here we go, Nah, today the vibes are on something else. I can't lie.
If I was at Stamford Bridge right now, yeah, I might just have to jump on one of the players' cars.
We need to plan something special for that UCL day, by the way. Just saying it.
Where's that video of Thomas Tuchel with the fans?
What are you saying?
Does that exist?
What, Tuchel?
Yeah, Tuchel with the fans. Does that video exist, or did you man just gas me for no reason?
I'm looking for it, bro.
That's what
if Thomas Tuchel was with the fans, that would have been on Twitter by now. Facts. And it would have been bait as well, because it would have blew up.
That's true.
Man never asked me if I'm going to Istanbul. It's very unlikely. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. I'm not rich. Let's keep it a buck. And I don't feel like I need to be there. Like, fans haven't been in stadiums all season, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Man's kind of...
Can you imagine the atmosphere if we were at Stamford Bridge today, though? Fuck me.
It would have been...
I remember the atmosphere when we got through to the semi-finals of flipping Europa League. When we got through to the finals of Europa League, I can just imagine with the Champions League final, fam. I've never experienced that, and I really want to. I would have jumped over the banister. East stand is where I normally sit. I would have jumped over, easy, fam. I would have celebrated with everybody. The fuck,
yeah,
man. I miss going to matches. I miss going to stadiums. I miss the 2-hour journey home. I miss having to walk to Old Court. I miss all of it.
It's incredible.
Yeah, everyone's asking for proof, and no one's sending any videos, so I don't think it happened.
No, I don't think so. That would be a security risk.
Yeah, and it's COVID. We'll get fined.
It's all good going into the crowd. Whether you're getting back out is another question. I don't really know. Do you know what I'm saying? They called him Shai Havertz. They did. They called him Tuchel Van Gaal. Yeah. They did call them names.
They did. And
whether they get to their little Europa League final or not, it doesn't beat the Champions League final. We know that Emmadale Cup, by the way, is nothing. It's nothing. It's not even close. And by the way, when we're in it, we win it comfortably. We were in it twice and we win it twice. It's nothing. It's a light thing, meaty thing. The meaty thing. This is about this Champions League thing. That's a different level. Always has been, always will be. It's not even close.
Did you know N'Golo Kante drives a Mini Cooper? This guy is
bro, everybody know that, bro. You living under a cave, bro.
I was trying to do for the effect of Matisse, you're such a mess up from God.
What, you think my apple juice ass is gonna be able to handle your little calculated tactical speeches? Absolutely not. Man's just on a vibes thing. I can't lie to you. 888 people, if you're still here, this is a vibes thing now. 100%. Any little analysis you wanted, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh man, what a win. Holy shit. Incredible.
Have you guys listened to Timo Werner's interview?
I haven't heard it.
Man, he makes me happy. He makes me happy. He started off with, we were 10th in the interview. I haven't finished it, but he started off by saying, where we started, we were 10th in the league, and now we're here. Like, man, I felt that.
I felt it. Yeah.
I felt that.
It's not been easy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not been easy in the slightest. It really hasn't. It's been a very, very up and down season for us. A lot of emotional attachments and people saying that it wasn't the right time for Mandem to go and all this kind of stuff. But the end of the day, again, this is just an opportunity to big up Roman. Because without Roman Abramovich, this doesn't happen. I'm sorry to say, love Frank Lampard, but
and for the waste men that were telling me, well, not telling me, but telling their following that Roman Abramovich needs to go, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I don't care how big you are in this Chelsea community.
Once again, Roman Abramovich prioritizes winning. And that is the main priority.
Are you talking about Ori Jennings?
I'm not, bro.
I am.
I'm not involved. No, do you know why I'm not involved? Because although he's the biggest name to say all that stuff, I know there's people that agree with him. Do you know what I'm saying? There's likes on that video. There's people in the comments agreeing. So I'm not going to just say one person. But for all the Chelsea fans that keep on doubting Roman Abramovich, you need to understand that this brother has only got winning at his heart and in his mind. And maybe you don't like the way he goes about it. By the way, before Lampard was appointed, you wasn't complaining when Sarri was sacked and all these guys were sacked. You weren't complaining because we was winning. But I'd rather have an owner that continues to win. Because like I said, I don't want to give no brothers no airtime. They don't deserve no airtime. That's why I'm not mentioning names. Not because I'm afraid, because I don't want to give nobody no airtime. Let's talk about us.
This
guy, Roman Abramovich prioritizes winning. Winning.
And that's why we aren't protesting outside our stadium. That's why we're here.
And you look at other owners, it could get a lot worse. They could be focused on making profit or taking money out of the club. They could be focused on the wrong things. Having an owner that's focused on winning and will do anything to win, despite any individual, despite any emotional attachment, that's beautiful. Because this is a short life that we live, and it's all about, the game is about glory. Simple as that. Nobody remembers finishing 4th and qualifying for the Champions League and no trophies. It's about glory.
Fam, and the thing is, this is what makes us football fans happy. We won't be happy if we're sitting mid-table right now. We lost to Atletico Madrid, and we're looking at the table thinking, rah, 4th place is so far away. We will not be happy because we're not used to that. We're used to winning. The fact that Roman had the audacity to even sack Lampard, knowing that he needs to find a way to revive this season, is something that other fan bases are not blessed with.
Yeah,
Man United, they've been calling for new.
Get too emotional, and too wrapped up. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about the end goal. The project continues, and it's all about, yes, we love a long-term project, but it has to have winning at the heart.
I'm dead.
Fam, we have to win. Do you know what I'm saying? And the reason why, like I said, Dami, we ain't mentioned his name because that's what he wants. Do you know what I'm saying? Brothers are attention seekers. Simple as that. Yeah. I'm not interested in giving nobody no airtime, no light. No extra light than they should be getting. Do you know what I'm saying? It's attention seeking. Simple as that, as far as I'm concerned. Anybody with a logical brain ain't comparing Roman Abramovich to the Glazers or to Kroenke. It's not a comparison to make. It's disrespectful. And that's just as simple as that. Man's not interested in being edgy and coming out of unpopular opinions just for the sake of it. It's just as simple and clear cut as this. Club made a mistake. They came out, took responsibility. They've now put some supporters in the board, in the decision making. Hopefully, it's a diverse panel that they appoint in the supporters trust. In the decision making, and then we go from there.
I want to see one of us three there in the years to come. It must happen.
Listen, at no point will one decision that lasted 72 hours or whatever it was undermine what? How many years? What? Since 2003, 2004?
Since 2003, fam.
Don't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to tell me that a couple of days is going to undermine all of that. It's not possible. It's not logical. It's not possible, and it won't run. So, man's not interested in giving nobody no airtime. Nobody's interested in no dumb or popular opinions. It's only from the heart we speak on this channel, whether it's normal or it's unpopular or whatever. But it's got to be real. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be no random agenda just coming for no reason, just because you're interested. I'm going to go through some super chats, then I'm going to end it because I got to do the byline in like a couple minutes. And it's been a long ass stream, and I feel like I'm very, very tipsy now. And Anita is definitely tipsy.
I'm tired myself. I can't.
You know that ones when you drink too much apple juice, you just get a little bit ropey, and that's what.
I feel you.
Please don't end the stream ever. It has to end, bro. Do you know why? Do you know why it has to end? Because tomorrow morning, All You Can Eat Chelsea starts, and I'm going to have a big ass breakfast, 11 a.m. UK time with Eunice and Miz, and we're gonna come back here and we're gonna talk about this game again, and we're gonna love life, and we're gonna celebrate again, and I'm gonna probably dance again. So it's not like as if the stream's ending; it's just taking a pause. But yeah, I got to wake up for that. So if I don't go to do the pod and then sleep, I'm not going to be able to get up, and then we're not going to be able to have the show tomorrow morning. I hope this isn't another Tottenham versus Liverpool. We're not Tottenham. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. Like, I'm not saying we're guaranteed to win. Like I said, it's a 50-50 game. We have as much chance as they do, but we're not Tottenham. We're not bottlers. I put €500 bet on Tottenham to lose in normal time. I would never do that with Chelsea because we're not bottlers. We are mentality monsters. Do you know what I'm saying? Kante in the pivot does it again. Please shed some light on this phenomenon. Brilliant performance. And by the way, it was complete because not only did he win his tackles and interceptions, but he made a massive part in that goal where he did the 1-2.
Yeah,
he played a massive part.
Complete
BBC as well.
performance.
Facts. Dami, final thoughts, bro. Before we go, let them know to find you, review, let them know content, everything. Get it out and about.
Ladies and gentlemen, usually I come with a lot of energy, but as you can see, I've been drinking some high quality, high percentage whiskey this evening. So
it was apple juice.
Apple juice.
We still have a chance to be monetized.
Apple juice. So I was drinking some high quality, some 40% apple juice. You know what I'm saying? The extract was very, very strong. So that's what we're doing. But basically, before this madness ensued, I put our match review on my channel at The Grand Dam. Do you know what I'm saying? Be sure to check that. The energy, and big up to Miz in comments as well. The energy
tomorrow morning.
The energy on that, yeah. The energy on that match was absolutely ludicrous. You know, I'm coming from. Be sure to check that out and subscribe to the thing and follow all the socials.
Link is in description. Link is in description for The Grand Dam. Go and check out his review. Go and check out every single Chelsea content creator review, right? Because everybody's going to live life. They're going to enjoy themselves. Everybody's review is going to be good, so go and watch it. Anita, you're having a sing song. Tell me where to find you and where the content is coming from, please.
You can find me at FLWN_ on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me on the Football Terrace and Gold Diggers UK for any ladies who watch football, and that's where you can find me, my sweetheart. And you can also find me in Istanbul on May 27th.
Oh shit! I knew he was coming.
I'm there.
People, subscribe if you're new. Like the video. London Clubs Carnage earlier. Really good show. If you want to see more content or you want more entertainment from me, go to that video as well. That was earlier on today. It was carnage. It was nuts. Lee Gunner, Tobes. If you want to see Tobes, that's where you can find him today on my channel earlier on at 1 p.m. Tomorrow, All You Can Eat Chelsea at 11 a.m. on the channel. Eunice and Miz. It's going to be a madness. As Miz has said on this chat on the screen, it's going to be a madness. Rants at 1 p.m. tomorrow. BBC at 7:15 a.m. We're doing a long day, but I'm not going to lie to you. It's the perfect day. Because when you win a game like that, I want to talk about it. So looking forward to that. So make sure you man subscribe, like the video, smash the likes on this one because listen, we just reached the semi-final Champions League. There's no need to be stingy. The apple juice is going round. I've got a byline to record as well. You man know about that. That's going to be coming out as well tomorrow. Lots of content coming out, people. And then because W settings only, we will focus on Manchester City and looking to beat them because that's just how we roll. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. We move so swiftly, so bombastically, so respectfully into the distance. Yeah. Big up yourselves. Big up to everyone in the chat.
We need to go.
Big up yourselves. Adios. Adios.